Now, please pay attention. The point that I am discussing with you is of a very great significance. I have had the opportunity of delivering my training programs in more than 50 locations across the globe in Americas, Europe, Russia, Asia, Africa, Middle East, everywhere. And I have seen that people have a confusion about what is investment and what is capital employed. And please understand, if there is a confusion in the mind as to what is investment and what is capital employed, obviously you will not be able to calculate the correct return on investment and the correct return on capital employed. So what is the difference between the investment and capital employed? Just pay attention. What is capital employed? Capital employed is money that you bring into the business is capital employed. Somebody has got his speaker phone mute. Please mute yourself. Okay. So what is capital employed? Very simple. Money that you bring into the business is capital employed. And where do you bring the money into the business? You bring money into the business from two sources. One is equity and second is debt. Which equity? Equity is always long term. Which debt? Long term debt. So please remember what is capital employed. Capital employed is the long term capital that you bring into the business is capital employed. And what is investment? Investment is what you do with this capital. And please understand, what do you do with this capital? So anyone who starts business brings equity into the business, brings debt into the business, and let's say that amount is 300 crore. What this person will do with this 300 crore? This person with this 300 crore will purchase a piece of land. On that land will construct a building. Inside that building put plant and machinery, and for running those plant and machinery and for using those plant and machinery, he will purchase raw material. So what is investment? Investment is non-current assets plus current assets minus current liabilities is your investment. So please remember and pay attention. What is capital employed? Capital employed is money that you bring into the business by way of debt and by way of equity. And what is investment? Investment is what you do with this money, and that is investment. So what you do with this money? You create assets. And please remember, long-term assets will always be created with the help of long-term sources. Current assets can be created with the help of current sources, short-term sources, as well as the long-term sources. So investment, how do you calculate the figure of investment? You will calculate the figure of investment by taking total of non-current assets plus current assets minus the current liabilities, and that is your investment. I am sure, friends, all of you would be crystally clear about the difference between the capital employed and investment. And I'm sure even if somebody wakes you up from the sleep, you would be able to quickly answer as to what is capital employed. It is money that you bring into the business. What is investment? What you do with the capital employed is your investment.